Hello and welcome, dear viewers, to this new episode of Today's Youth. And today we will be talking about the model of UNESCO simulation. We will be discussing the different divisions of this simulation model with our guests here at the studio, the two students from the Faculty of Economics and Political Science, Cairo University. Thank you very much for joining me today, Hagar Mahmoud Sayed and Khulud Adil Kamel, both students at the Faculty of Economics and Political Science, Cairo University.
Hello.
Thank you very much for coming.
Thank you. Thank you for you.
Right, I will start in general talking about the model of UNESCO simulation and in specific, why did you start doing simulation models? I mean, what's the importance of simulation models for students?
Okay, the idea came from noticing the gap between the labor market and the university life. And the simulation models were thought as a tool to reduce this gap by simulations model and how we can reduce this gap by at academic department and OC department by building their leadership skills which will be qualified to get a good opportunity for job after graduation. And that's the idea of simulations models.
Right. Khulud, tell me about your role in the model of UNESCO simulation.
Actually, I go to the university and join MUS 2 seasons. The first season, I was a member of the HR committee. I observed the members and their problems and their performance, evaluate them, and try to motivate them to or to choose the best member of the every month.
Right. Go ahead.
Okay, and the second season I was vice head of OC section, organizer committees. It was very hard work because I managed the committees, all of the committees of organizer sections. It is a very hard work, but I can do it because I have a great team.
Right. Hagar, tell me about your role in the model of UNESCO simulation.
Okay, I joined the MUS for 2 seasons. First season, I was a public relations member. I dealt with VIPs, trainers, organized the closing ceremony. Second season, I became the public relations head committee. Corona pandemic affected us negatively, but we can keep updated with it. And we hold online trainings and deal with trainers in many fields, like public relations fields and human resources, campaign management, and other fields. So we can hold online trainings for audience to prevent our stop of models.
Khulud, you're also interested, or you have a special interest in human resources. Tell me more about it.
My interest in human resources started when I joined MUS the first season, and I chose my management minor to know more about human resources, because I had a full course in human resources in the college. And I started the HR diploma in this year to know about human resources and try to know the functions and deal with the people and try to manage human resources in any company.
Right. Hagar, you also do some other activities at the Faculty of Economics and Political Science.
Yes, I'm the head of initiative committee at Faculty of Economics and Political Science Student Union. I'm also trainee at the Sustainable Development Ambassador initiative launched by Ministry of Planning and Development. And I'm volunteering in initiative related to gender equality and environment as my field.
Right. How important are these activities to you as a student? How far do they develop your different, traits, develop your capabilities to be able to face the market, to be able to work in the market? I mean, does it bridge the gap between your studies and the actual requirements of the market?
Yes, they reduced this gap, and I faced a real problem, and I tried to solve it. They make me an initiative person and build my leadership skills and develop my skills in all aspects, and I can build my perspective for anything. They affect me positively.
Right. Khulud, you also participated in the organization of different conferences and workshops. Tell me more about this experience and what did it add to you?
Actually, I organize a lot of conferences in MUS, like the Future of Programming Field and Radio Day Conference and World Environment Conference. And the most important one to me was the Sustainable Development, the Arab Week for Sustainable Development. It was a great week, and we do a lot of things at this because it is under supervision of Arab legal states. Because I was HR member at the Committee of Arab Youth for Sustainable Development. They chose me to be the organizer of this conference. It was actually from 3 to 6 November 2019. It was hard work because we had a process before the conference to select people who will attend the conference and try to filter them according to their experience and the works related to sustainable development. It was very hard work, but a great experience to me.
Right, of course, it added to you.
Yes.
It was a great experience. Right, Hagar, you are also a public relations manager at an initiative called Shajarat Betna.
Yes.
Tell me more about this initiative.
Okay, this project aims to raise environmental awareness for people, and it will be achieved by social media campaigns, which will be done by which are being done by their efforts, and also we try to finding ways to recycle the wastes and other things we used. And we call people to plan their streets and their balconies because we believe that the green color is important for our mental and physical health, and it's important to face the climate change issues. And finally, we are in the pre-incubator of Think Tank and Bridge Council.
Great. How far does such community service activities add to you?
Add me a lot, like relations for to other people, make me think in different ways, make me face different situations I dealt with. So add me many things. I can't count many things added to me by social work.
Right. Khulud, you worked also on Athar project.
Yes.
This was part of your role in the UNESCO model of UNESCO simulation. Tell me more about this.
Athar project is a field project target students in schools, secondary and preparatory level. We target them because we want to support them or give them a lot of sessions about cultures and heritage, the piece, and focus on their skills of how to communicate with each other and how to deal with the people, how to be influential people in the future. I think this the personality built in this level of education, and we want to be part of their skills and part of their personality.
Right. Hagar, did you participate in this project, the Athar project?
Yes, we are managed the trainers if they need, and speakers if they need doing permission for anything they need to go to the school. We need the permission, so we doing all these permissions.
How far, in your opinion, does simulation models help students in their future career?
Okay, they build their capabilities and develop their skills to face the real problems they may be faced in real work, and building the leadership skills of them let them be initiative person in their work, so he will be discounted. Will have be advantage of other workers. They didn't join the student activities or anything that will be add for them. So I think leadership skills, initiative, personality, and creative. They add me to they let them to be creative person, because we are encourage each other to be creative and encourage each other to achieve your goal, and we are in motivational environment, so we motivate each other. So we are different. We have different goals. We don't one has same goals
Like
in our careers,
Yes.
but we encourage each other to reach our goals.
Yes. How do you assess the role expected by the youth towards their country?
I think they should be more initiative to take a part in problem solving of our issues, like the country concern, go to sustainable development issues and how we can face the poverty and reduce the badness of education, and we have a good health in our countries, and Haya Karima initiative. It's a very good example for that. Youth can be a part of this initiative to have an effective role in their countries, and to add value for them. They did something real for people.
What would you tell youth about persistence and perseverance to reach one's goals?
Work.
Yes.
Work, and don't let your time take you in your wrong way.
Yes, invest your time, and don't be on social media platforms and waste your time. It is like a power. You must improve your skills and be more initiative people, or try to know all of the careers. Try to be work in a lot of things and know who you are. Know who the person you want to be. So you must invest your time, not waste them and be like lazy people or lazy person.
You definitely encounter problems and obstacles in your life. How do you overcome problems and continue?
I can overcome the problem by believing everything as nothing will remain with me.
Yeah.
The problem should have to have a solution. I can find the solution. We can analyze the problem and find an alternative solution and choose our solution. Everything will nothing will remain with you.
Yes.
According to me, I think the problems make us strong people, and
it makes you stronger.
yes, it makes us stronger, and how to deal with a lot of situations that we may face in the future. So problems is very important to us to improve our skills, like problem solving skills is very important to us, and how to deal with it is very essential to every person to overcome all of this. According to me, I have a lot of problems in my life, but I can overcome it because of my family. They actually support me every time,
Great.
and they want me to be a good person, and I think they make
push
the
you
environment.
forward.
Yes, make the
Who
environment.
is your great supporter in life? Your mom, your dad?
Me, both my mom
Both?
and my dad.
Yeah, both of them. I think that, but my dad actually dead. But so my mother is my great supporter.
Your mom is your great supporter. Great. Did you attend any of the youth conferences that took place recently here in Egypt? President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi has been giving great attention to the youth, and a lot of youth conferences took place here in Egypt, international conferences and also local ones. Did you attend any of them, or did you follow them?
Yes, I follow them, but I don't have pleasure right now, till now, to attend them, and I
But
hope
you would like to
I
attend
hope to attend
we
one.
hope
Yes.
that's
Yes. How do you see the importance of these conferences and youth gatherings in general in creating a bond among youth, especially if they are from different countries?
Yes, I think it is important to exchange our experience and our cultures, and knowing the other problems. We are here in Cairo, we don't know about the problem of Alex, and we don't know about the problem of Kafr Sheikh government. So this conference collect all the youth from all over the Egypt, but all over the Africa, all over the world, to know more about us, to know more about cultures, and to build our the unity of the youth.
Yes, you're both studying economics and political science.
Yes.
Right. What did you choose that field of study? I mean, what are you dreaming for the future?
Okay.
I choose the Faculty of Economics and Political Science because it is like the dream of every one, and it's my dream.
You're majoring in political science or economics?
Economics. Yes, my major is economics, and my minor is management. Management.
Right.
Yes, it is. I want to know how to deal with the economic problems, and know how to be a great or initiative person in the economic conferences, and to know how the theory of economic can be in the our country. And how they build the economic, and how they
especially that we are in an economic boom here in Egypt.
Yes,
we're witnessing an economic boom.
Yes.
You're majoring in political science or economics?
Economics, so my minor is management, but I'm focusing on sustainable development issues, especially environment issues, and it's too related to the economic and green economy. We have green economy subjects in our faculty, so it's my focusing on these subjects.
Yes. How do you assess the economic development phase that Egypt is passing through?
I see it's a great achievements by all the government of Egypt. All the ministries are hardly working on the society problems. We see that President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi had a very concern on people problem, and he discussing the people problem with them. In some days we find them talking to the people in the street, and we feel this economic development in our life, and we
even in the daily life.
Yes, and we see that in everything. I think even if the Egypt place in the world has increased, and it has more importance in all fields.
Do you think that youth around the world have the same dreams, and they face the same common challenges?
Yes.
But it's different between a country and another country, because youth all of country has conditions and have their problems to deal with. So youth must be more initiative persons and try to solve the problems with the government and try to be in like our other project and field projects to know the problems in the streets, to make link with the government and all of our problems in the day, or daily problems.
Yes. Right. Go ahead.
And we have a worldwide agenda launched by the United Nations in 2015. So I think it describes all the world problem, not all the developed as developing countries problems like climate change. We all feel the high temperature levels. We all the world face this problem, and all the world face poverty problems and other problems we face. But I think the ways to deal with this problem is different.
Mm-hmm. You've been working online, right? Education online, and of course you've been working also with the Model UNESCO simulation online. Tell me about your experience online. That's due to the current pandemic, of course, the coronavirus pandemic that's facing the whole world.
It add to us a lot. They let us know about online platforms we can use to educate from them from all over the world, right? Like platforms we didn't know about them, and we didn't know about. We can. I'm here, but I learn another certificate from another country.
Yes.
I think it has negative side and I have positive side. Everything has negative side and positive side. They keep our time and don't waste our time in transportations and other things, but they had negative effect in education, but not all negative effect. No, it has a positive effect.
It has some pros and cons at the same time. Khulud, how was your online experience?
My online experience divided into education and work. I actually work in digital marketing field as a social media moderator. It is my work. I work in it in 3 different international and national companies. It is very important to me to be online and try to work online. Actually, I can manage my time to divide it between education and have the lectures and sections on my college, and took a lot of courses online, a lot of different websites, and work online. It is make me I actually hard worker, and make me invest my time, all my time. Actually, I waste a lot of time to transport from my home to the university. It took a lot of time, and by online, I think it is affect me positively.
Yeah. So you took courses on digital marketing online.
Yes, I started the master's degree at digital marketing. Because I love this section. It is very important to everything. We actually go to digitalization, and it is like one direct. We must go to the digitalization and to be I think it is important in every field.
Yeah, and you're also working as a social media moderator. Tell me more about this.
Actually, I work as social media moderator, moderate all the platforms of the company field, like posts or on Facebook. For example, I moderate all posts, all the comments, all the messages, complaints. Actually, I learn from my work to solve the problem, handle customers, customer service skills. It's very important to be control your personality or
reactions.
Yes, reactions be more calm and try to solve the problem, try to handle any customers of the company to be have the satisfaction.
Right.
Yes.
Well, I would like to thank you very much for joining me today.
Thank you.
And all the best of luck for the future.
you.
Hagar
Thank you.
Mohammed Sayed and Khulud Adil Kamel. Thank you very much and all the best of luck.
Thank you.
very
Thanks
much.
for you.
Nice to be with you.
And dear viewers, that brings us to the end of this edition of Today's Youth. Many thanks for watching and stay tuned for more coming up here on RTV International.